Hey, what's going on, Pixar fans? Dan Taylor from danthepixarfan.com here once again, and today I have something a little different after covering lots of new Mattel Pixar toys lately. Now, I know you're already wondering what's in these little plastic balls or capsules here, and I'm actually going international today and taking a closer look at this really fun 3-pack bundle of little buildable Pixar models, I guess you could call them, from Takara TOMY A.R.T.S, available exclusively in Japan. As many of you might know, Disney is celebrating Pixar Fest online again this month, very similar to what they did last year, and I thought that this would be a fun way to kick things off here on my channel. I'm going to be opening these up right away, but I also wanted to share a quick look at Takara Tomy's official image just to give you a little peek at what's inside. This is such cool stuff. Essentially, it's all Luxo Jr themed, and yeah, I swear, Japan gets all the most unique Pixar merch. You know what I'm talking about. All right, let's get going here and see if they live up to Tomy's press image. I'm so excited. I got this set for my birthday clear back in May, so like over 3 months ago at this point, and I'm so pumped to finally just open these up and dive in. And obviously displaying them in my Pixar home office finally is what I'm looking forward to the most. So the first little item here is this Pixar ball and Luxo Jr lamp. I guess you could call it, what is it, like a strap keychain? Really nice little figurine though, very lightweight, some good details. As you may know, I'm a sucker for any merchandise of the iconic Pixar ball and or Luxo Jr, so this is a fun addition to my collection. It's about 2.5 inches tall, and now that I think about it, it's very similar to the lamp and ball keychain that came attached to the 2018 Disneyland novelty straw, which actually was made specifically for Pixar Fest that year. Next, I just wanted to briefly share the instructions that come with this set. It's all very self-explanatory. There's not a lot of complicated building that needs to happen here. It's all also in Japanese writing, so I can't understand any of it, but there's really no need. It's, like I said, it's all kind of common sense. So the next little item here is this mini Pixar Logo diorama, it's called, I guess you could call it. Here's the Luxo Jr lamp that comes with it. Obviously, this is the eye as part of the logo. Now, I cannot tell you how long I've wanted like a Pixar logo as a tangible piece of merchandise to display, and let me tell you, I am so happy right now. This little buildable kit really satisfies that wish of mine that I've had like forever, and it's just really neat that it comes all unassembled like this so that you can put it together. You can just snap in these little different segments here. They all snap in pretty easily, and then we snap in the letters, of course. We got the P and the X and the A and the R, and the lamp is freestanding, so it doesn't connect to the base, it doesn't snap in at all. But there it is. This is so cool. I am so excited for this. I know exactly where it's going to go on my shelf in my Pixar office. And yeah, I've wanted something like this for so long, and I am so happy right now that this is part of my collection. Also, to touch on size, the highest point is the top of the lamp, so that's 2 inches tall, and it's about 6 inches long. And yeah, it doesn't look quite as good with me kind of holding it like this. Obviously, it's going to look better on a flat surface, but you get it. It's amazing. The third and final piece to this collection is this Luxo Jr posable figure. And this is also super, super cool. This is about a 4.5 inch tall figure. You can pose him maybe even a little taller than that, but look, he has all the correct kind of posability, all the right joints so that he can move in the proper way, just like the lamp does in the logo and in the short. And yeah, it's just really cool. Look at the way it can move. This is super impressive. So we'll just put on the head here, and yeah, I've always wanted a figure of Luxo Jr. And so this is a really cool scale to have. I have the bigger 13-inch scale one that came with the Up Blu-ray like back in 2009. But this, you know what? Okay, first of all, hold that thought. The head here is a little top heavy. When you put it in this pose here, it's a lot better. But when you turn it around and you kind of have him like face the other way or downward, it's kind of top heavy. See, it kind of rests on his mechanisms there, but I wish that it was tighter. I wish the joints were tighter. But at least you can pose him kind of more standing upright. And this is how he looks. This is exactly how he looks like after he stomps on the eye in the Pixar logo. So at least you could display him like that without his head kind of tipping forward. But that's my only complaint. Other than that, he looks really, really good. And like I said, I've always wanted a figure of this character in this scale. Again, I know that this is a bit different and I'm not sure how you're all gonna respond, but I'm hoping as my fellow Pixar mega fans and collectors that this is something that excites you and is something that you'd like to own as well. Like, if I didn't know about this figure and I saw this video pop up, I would be so all over it. Okay, to wrap things up, all in all, despite a little looseness with the Luxo Jr. figure, especially in his head there, this is a really awesome set of unique Pixar items here, and I couldn't be more excited to throw them up on one of my Pixar office shelves right after this. I paid $42 with free shipping for this bundle, which obviously sounds like a lot for these little plastic pieces, and it is. It would probably be more like $10 or $15 here in the US, but I honestly felt that this was a pretty good deal for an international item coming all the way from Japan, and to me, it's just worth it, even just for the logo alone. But then there's the super cool Luxo figure included and the strap keychain as well. So yeah, these are seriously some Pixar fan dream display pieces right here. I'm looking forward to your comments down below, and if you did enjoy this review, please consider giving it a big thumbs up and subscribing to my channel for more Pixar merch reviews just like this from my personal collection. Find me all over social media at Dan the Pixar Fan, and I will see you in my next video.